So, do any of you remember those Mega cartoons from the 1930s? The ones I just put on DVD a few years ago? Well, I hear there's one that is almost the most avid DVD class fans. According to most sources, it's nothing special. It's just a continuous flow of 5 different zones. A movie wasn't past the experience they're going for, either 2 or 3 minutes ago fading out. I like the teasing tunes put in though. The song in this cartoon was not a song at all. Just a constant banging on the piano for a minute and a half before going to white notes to remember the film. It wasn't the jolly old movie we come to love either. Mickey wasn't dancing, not even smiling, just kind of walking it as if you or I walking, for no facial expression. But for some reason, his head tilted side to side as it kept it to smirk. Opportunity Gil Turco, a blind way that it caught the black and it was it. When Hello Life was revealing the cartoon to be put in the complete series, he was judged it was a true going to be on a DVD, but born to have a digital copy due to the fact it was a question of what. When he created this type of version of this computer to look at the file, he noticed something. The cartoon was actually 9 minutes and 5 seconds long. This was my source email to me, in full. He is a personal assistant of one of the higher extremities of Disney, and an acquaintance of Mr. Musson himself. After it cut to black, it stayed like that until 6 minutes before going back to Mickey walking. The sound was staying for the time. It was a mumble. It wasn't a language, but more like a gurgle cry. As the noise got louder and more single in the next minute, the episode began to get weird. The sidewalk started to go in directions the same possible basis with the biggest of Mickey's walking, and a dismal face of the mouse was throwing corn into the smirk. On the 7th minute, the mother turned to a barcode scream. The crying scream pitiful to hear, and the pizza was getting more absurd. Colors were happening at zero possible at the time. Mickey's face began to fall apart. His eyes rolled on the bottom of his chin like 2 moments in a fistball, and his colored smile was pointing upwards on the left side of his face. The beard became rubble, floating in midair, and the sidewalk was sugar and milk raining enough to notice him. I feel seeming influential or weak as humans know about directions. Mr. Martin got stopped and left the room, standing in a pose to face the bill and take notes of everything happened up until the last second. In other words, it merely stole the dicks of cartoon and vote. The distorted screen lasted until 8 minutes to feel seconds in, and in a rapid cartoon, Mickey Mouse's face at the credit at the end of every bit of what was said, and with what sounded like the Bucket Mix by playing in the background. This happened for about 30 seconds. But I haven't been able to get self-evident about the last 30 seconds. From a security guard working on me was to make it round outside of the room. I was told that after the last frame, the employee stumbled up the room with pale skin saying, "Where is suffering? It's unknown," 7 times, before spirit taking the God's people and offering himself on the spot. The only thing I can get out of my mind was that the last frame was a piece of writing text that said, "The sights of heck bring the spirits back in." As far as I know, no one else has seen it. But there's been dozens of attempts at getting the firearm ramps out by police inside the studio. All of whom have probably made up their jobs. Whether it's online or not is up to debate, but with rumors from my life, it's online somehow that's Mouse.avi. If you ever find a copy of the film, I want you to never view it, and contact me by phone immediately, regardless of the time. When a Disney death is called up as well as it means has been something huge. Give it to be TR. I have yet to find a copy of this, but it's out there. I know it.